Enterprise App Store is a private distribution platform that lets you securely share in-house mobile apps with your team without using public app stores. Getting started is simple. Create a profile and upload your IPA, APK, or AAB files manually, or automate it with seamless integration into your existing workflows, including popular CI tools like Jenkins, GitHub Actions, and GitLab CI. Manage access control with user and group assignments, along with SSO or LDAP integration to define who can see which binaries. From the profile, you can manage app details and publish to beta or live channels. And your users can access everything directly through the Enterprise portal. Track adoption with detailed reports showing downloads by user, device, and version, so you can monitor usage across your organization. Let's look at profiles in the Enterprise App Store. You can create a profile by uploading your IPA, APK, or AAB files directly by clicking on Add New and selecting your binary. Or you can also upload automatically from different stages of your workflow via the Build, Distribution, or Publish modules. Appcircle also offers ready-to-use plugins for popular CI tools like Jenkins, GitHub Actions, and GitLab CI, making it easy to embed into your existing workflows. You can find more details in Appcircle's technical documentation under the Marketplace section. When you open the profile, you can see the version history of your binaries along with some version information. Now let's check out Profile Settings. This is where you control how your apps appear in the Enterprise portal. You can copy the profile ID for any integrations you need. The Show on Top option lets you highlight specific versions so they're more visible in the Enterprise App Store. And if you want to keep your signing details private, just toggle Hide Certificate Details. Binary tags are really handy. You can add or remove metadata like commit or trigger info that show up in the Enterprise portal, so users can easily tell different versions apart. You can also manage your in-app update secret here to enable smooth in-app updates. The Manage Access tab is where you control who can see and install your apps on the Enterprise portal. You can assign users or user groups to either the beta or live channels. If you leave this space empty, the binaries will be accessible to all users. Once you've published an app version to the beta or live channel, sharing is super easy. You can use direct links or QR codes, perfect for getting your apps out to your team quickly. Let's look at what you can do with your binaries. The Binary Details view gives you a complete picture of each build, like the binary size, package name, or certificate info. You can see even more details, like which branch it came from, how it was triggered, and workflow details if the binary is uploaded via Build module. For publishing, the Enterprise App Store lets you push versions to beta or live channels. Beta is perfect for internal testing, while live is for your stable production releases. You can publish right from the profile menu and add release notes. There's also a handy Publish as Unlisted option that makes your app accessible only through a direct link, without showing up in the general portal. You can promote a beta version to go live when you're ready. Keep in mind, only one version can live in each channel at a time, so new uploads will replace the previous one. If you need to pull a version back, just hit Unpublish to remove it from the channel. And for the basics, use Download to grab any binary for manual use, and Delete to remove it completely. Another feature the Enterprise App Store provides is the ability to tailor your Enterprise portal to match your brand. The Enterprise portal is the interface where users access and install available versions of applications that are compatible with their devices and allowed by their access rights. You can customize the logo, title, header layout, and color scheme to match your brand. The live preview is really helpful here, so you can see exactly how your changes will look on the login screen, app list, and app detail pages before you save anything. Just keep in mind that customization is only available to root organizations. The Enterprise App Store also supports flexible authentication methods. You've got several choices here. No authentication for completely open access. Static login, where you set a username and password for both beta and live channels. Or you can integrate with SSO using OpenID or SAML, or connect with LDAP. For extra security, you can even enable two-factor authentication when using LDAP login. You can also enable custom domains for your enterprise portal, so you can use your own branded URL with SSL support. Plus, you can update your store prefix to match your organization. And for enhanced login security, the Enterprise App Store supports CAPTCHA configuration. This lets admins control enforcement rules and limit failed login attempts to keep things secure. Enterprise Portal gives your users a clean, user-friendly interface for downloading shared iOS and Android app versions through secure links. Users simply log in to access their beta and live builds, with all permissions and authentication controlled through your store settings. When logged in, users can see the latest versions available for installation, both in beta and live channels that are compatible with their devices and permitted by their access levels. Another feature the Enterprise App Store provides is detailed reporting. The Reports screen gives you comprehensive insights into app downloads. You'll see user information, app versions, device types, operating systems, and download dates. You can filter the data by organization, user, date range, or specific app to get exactly what you need. When you want to dig deeper or share the data, you can export everything as a CSV file for further analysis. You can also obtain report details via API and store them in your company's reporting system.